Hi guys, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Let's do a very quick craft. Stay tuned. So today I have what we are going to be making in my hand, and it's going to be a very quick craft. I was actually out here making these to send out. I'm actually going to be mailing these, and I thought, okay, why not just make a video and show the guys what you're doing. So basically there's a quick little story that I'll share with you about the one that I'm about to make. I have a very good friend who is a teacher, and naturally she's been teaching remote, and she loves being around her students, and teaching remote has been very hard on her, but she has been making the best of it. And usually when Teacher Appreciation Week happens, I always remember that, and I remember her. But this time, slapping my hand, bad friend, forgot about Teacher Appreciation Week. So that's why I'm out here making a teacher appreciation gift for her, along with a couple of graduation gifts that I'm going to go ahead and make and get in the mail. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what I have here. And what I have are these little packets that I'm making that I'm going to put gift cards in, along with a little card that I have made for each one. And I wanted to make them so that they kind of resembled seed packs. If you guys remember the seed packets, if you happen to do any planting from seeds, if you remember those packets that they come in, that is what this is supposed to resemble. So I crimp my top, and my top will just pop open like that. And on the inside, I'll tuck a card that will have my gift card in it. So that is what I came out here to make. And then I thought, well, just make a video of what you're doing as well. And then I have a whole bunch of envelopes left over from last year when I did the greeting card crafting for Christmas. Well, of course, you end up with a whole bunch of envelopes. So what I decided I would do is I wanted to make an envelope. And then I thought, well, let me just use up some of the ones that I have. And what I did was I took one of my paper bags and just basically tore it and covered a plain white envelope so that it would tie in with my project here. So we're going to make this, and I'll show you just how quick it is to whip one of these up if you need to send out something to someone in a hurry. So to make our project, I am working with a 7.5 by 7.5 inch piece of paper bag that I have separated. I have a piece of cardstock that measures 6 by 4.5, and I have a scrap piece of paper bag that measures 2 3/4 by 4. So to get our bag, all I did was I took my bag and I cut off the bottom and removed that. And remember, guys, don't throw this away because we can make smaller bags with it. So then I took my bag, found the seam, and just pulled it apart just like this. So when you open it up like this, cut yourself out a piece that measures 7.5 by 6.5. And that's really all that you do. So all I'm going to do with this bag, and I'm not even going to do any measuring, it's going to be one of those projects. I am just going to take this and basically fold it into a width that I like. And how you do yours is completely up to you, but what I did was I folded in one side basically halfway, and then I took the other side and folded it so that it would overlap, but it's not a half fold. And then I am going to take my glue, and I am just going to run a bead of glue, very thin because I don't want it too thick. I am just going to run a bead along the bottom of this, and then I will run a bead along this piece here on the end, very thin bead, and then I'll fold over that larger flap, and then I can fold over this piece, and that gives me my little bag. So now I'm going to take my crimper and just crimp the bottom. That's where I'll start crimping first. So I'll put it in, and how far in you crimp is completely up to you. And if you don't have a crimper, I have gotten several questions about whether or not you can take your paper and put it in the scoreboard and go every 1/8 of an inch. to try to get that crimp look. Guys, you know what? When you are crafting, try all types of things to get the desired look that you want, because it's not going to hurt anything. The worst thing that could happen is it doesn't work. So just try it. So now I am going to do just some very light decorating to this, and I am going to do this using just some cut-aparts that I have, and you can do the same thing with the cut-aparts that you have. So I am just going to take a little bit of glue, put some glue on the back, and just position it down on this wherever I think it's cute. And then I'll take this piece and I'm going to put glue on the back of it. And then when I place it down, I'm just going to place it down so that it's not going in the same direction as that one. And now you can see we've got a really cute little flat bag already. But what I am going to do is I am going to take some of my word stickers and just place them down on my little project here, because I want to put a message on here for my sweet, sweet friend. And so I went through my word stickers and I found this one. So I went through my word stickers and I found a whole bunch of words that I like, and I'm just going to put them all over this and send her a sweet little message, because she really does wonderful things with her kids and she loves being a teacher. And this one says, she inspires the creative child. And she really does. Just her whole presence is an inspiration to the children that she's teaching. So then I have this sticker, and it's called Magnolia Moments, and I got this from Tuesday Morning, and I really like it for this project because it has the alphabet banner on it. So I took some of that alphabet banner and I placed it across the bottom here, and now I'm placing a little butterfly there just to add something else to this. So now I'm going to come back with my crimper and I will crimp my closure. And I think that it's just so cute in how this is looking. And I like the way that the alphabet sticker actually looks on here. It's just something different, but it is her. So it speaks to the teaching of a child. Now I'm going to make the card. So I have my 4.5 by 6 inch piece, and I am simply going to fold it in half. No measuring at all. And then I'll bring in my scrap piece of paper bag that measures 2 3/4 by 4. And I'm just going to crumple this because I want to just kind of make it look a little more rustic than it actually is. And then I'll open it up just like this. And now I'm going to take my glue. I am going to place some glue on this. And when I have my glue on this, I'll take this and I am just going to lay it down and just not even worry about smoothing out the wrinkles. I just want to get it stuck down. So I'm going to press down on this just to make sure that it's stuck. And this is just a fun and a quick little way to make a card in a hurry and to give it a whole different look than it normally would have. And you can see how just wrinkling that and then laying it down with the glue really did just create something sweet and beautiful. So I am going to take these different words that I have, and they're from my Tim Holtz word stickers that I have, and I'm just going to put down a whole bunch of words that just kind of describe her. So what I put down was loving, grateful, happy, kindness. And then I'm going to take just a little butterfly, put that right down in the corner. And now I have this sweet little card to go along with my little packets. So now I can take my card, open my bag, put my gift card inside of this card, and pop it down inside of my bag. And now we have an extremely creative way to give a gift card. So I am going to bring the others back in so that you can see what we're able to do. I am not going to go through the walkthrough process of covering a plain white envelope with torn pieces of paper, but I'm sure you guys get the gist of how you would actually do that. And that way you have a set that's done and ready to mail. Put your label on it, put your stamp on it, and drop that cutie in the mail. So guys, I hope that you have liked this project. And if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys have a great day. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.